Hi there, I'm Sherry Lukey, and this is the tapping audio for keeping your New Year's resolutions. So we're coming up on January 19th, and according to Google, that is the day when most people give up on their New Year's resolutions. So I thought I'd do this tapping audio to motivate you and keep you going with your New Year's resolutions. So one thing I wanted to say before we get tapping, because it's a really important concept to understand why it's so hard to change. So when I'm doing workshops and presentations and working with clients, I use these two balls behind me. So there's this giant green exercise ball, and then there's that little tiny marble that's also green by a happy accident. And that giant green ball represents your subconscious mind, and that tiny little marble represents your conscious mind. And your subconscious mind perceives familiar as safe. So when you go to change, it feels unsafe. And so that's where all the self-sabotage and resistance comes to change. So using EFT tapping, emotional freedom technique, it turns off the stress response and basically soothes that nervous system, soothes that subconscious to say, no, it's okay. It's actually safe to change. So here we go. So always taking full responsibility for your mental, physical, and spiritual well-being. Taking a really nice deep breath into your nose. And out through your mouth. And just behind my camera, I have my tapping audio script that I wrote out. So I want to, if you see my eyes go there, that's what that is, because I want to stay on script, because I think it's an awesome script. So starting on the side of the hand, either hand works. Even though I want to keep my New Year's resolutions, I'm starting to feel myself slip. I'm acknowledging it now. Even though I was so excited about my New Year's resolutions, I'm not feeling so motivated anymore. I want to accept myself anyway. Even though I'm feeling really tired. And these New Year's resolutions are really challenging me. I want to find a way to stay committed. Top of the head. I can feel myself slipping. Eyebrow. I'm having these arguments in my head. Side of the eye. Trying to justify quitting. Under the eye. I was so excited and motivated at the beginning of the year. Under the nose. But this new way of being is really hard. Under the chin. It's taking a lot of mental energy to just keep going. Collarbone. Sorry. I want to fully acknowledge all of these thoughts and emotions now. Under the arm. Change is not easy. Onto the ribs. Especially because my subconscious wants me to stay the same. Onto the wrist. Because for it, same equals safe. Top of the head. I want my body and subconscious to know. Eyebrow. That this change is not a threat to me. Side of the eye. That it's safe for me to change. Under the eye. That in fact, these New Year's resolutions fill my heart. Under the nose. So even though a part of me feels like it's really hard right now, under the chin, another part of me knows it'll get easier and easier. Collarbone. I just need to stick to it. Under the arm. I can do hard things and I got this. Onto the ribs. I'm now excited and motivated to keep going. And onto the wrist. I choose to stay committed to my New Year's resolutions. And taking a really nice deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. So whenever you're starting to feel that motivation wane or that self-sabotage really starting to kick in, start tapping. Remind your subconscious that it's safe for you to change. You got this.